Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I wanted to show you a stitch, a very easy stitch. This one has only 2 rows repeat for a baby blanket, for a cardigan if you like this kind of stitch. So this is the front and this is the back. You can do like this flat, or you can do it in rounds. It's gonna look like this. Oh, it's up to you. I think this one looks, any yarn looks nice, any yarn size if you like to use. Yeah. Okay, this stitch works with multiples of 6 plus 1 more chain. So after you chain multiples of 6, you're gonna chain 1 more chain. If you want to have like this, like the ends of the work to be like this, with these columns on the side, and not just to finish with this one, you're gonna have to chain something that will end in 0, like 30, 36, 40, 46, something like that. Yeah. For this one I have 36. Well, not 0, but you have to, I think with a 6 is the best to finish at the end the chains. And after, let's say you chain 36, then you're gonna chain 1 more chain. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna skip the first chain from the hook, and into the second chain you're gonna do a single crochet, and after that you're gonna do single crochet in each chain until you finish the first row. So I did already the first row of single crochet, so I have 24 stitches here. I chained 25. I skipped the first chain, and into the second I did a single crochet. So after you do this row of single crochets, you're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and into the first stitch right here we're gonna put in there 2 double crochets. So 1, and the second double crochet. So you're gonna have 2 double crochet with a chain 3. Now yarn over the hook, we're gonna skip the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th stitch we're gonna do in there 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 double crochet into that 6th stitch. Now again we're gonna skip the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th we're gonna do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, and 3 more double crochets into the same stitch where we did these 3 double crochets, and you're gonna alternate like this. So the next we're gonna skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th we're gonna do in there 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one. So we started with a 6 double crochet, then we did into the next stitch we did 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. You skip 5 stitches, and into the 6th you're gonna do 6 double crochet without the chain. Yeah. So now we're gonna skip to the end, and we're gonna do in there 3 double crochets. It's gonna be like this. Now we're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and in the first stitch here we're gonna do 2 double crochets. This is how you're gonna start each row, with 2 double crochet into that first stitch. Now into the next cluster, we have the next cluster of 6 double crochet. In each double crochet we're gonna do front post double crochet. So 1, you go around the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth double crochet, and in each, and the 6th one at the end, we're gonna do front post double crochet. It's gonna look like this. Okay, now we have the cluster with 3 double crochet, chain 1, and the 3 double crochet. We're gonna skip the first 2 double crochet, and into the third we're gonna do a front post double crochet, and in this 1 chain space between this cluster of 3 double crochets, into that space there we're gonna do 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 more double crochets into the same space, that 1 chain space, and then we're gonna finish with the front post double crochet into the first double crochet from that second set of 3 double crochets. So now you have the next, you have 6 double crochets, the cluster. So in each double crochet we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So 1, go around the second, front post double crochet, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the last one, the 6th one. And at the end here we have the 2 double crochet and the chain 2. So we're gonna skip the first double crochet, and into the second, through the stitch in there, we're gonna do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3, chain 2. So this is one of the rows that you're gonna repeat, and now the next row that we're gonna do now is gonna be the second row that you're gonna repeat. These 2 rows repeat. So into the first stitch we're gonna do 2 double crochets. Okay, now what you have here, you have the front post double crochet from the previous row, in which one row is gonna be front post double crochet, and the next row, this one, is gonna be through the back post. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6 double crochet. So we're gonna do back post. So you're gonna alternate rows like this. So 1, you go for the second back post double crochet, the third, fourth, fifth, and the 6th one. So now you have the 3 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet. So again, you're gonna skip the first 2, and into the third you're gonna do back post double crochet into that. I didn't put over the yarn, the hook, and you're gonna do a back post, and in that 1 chain space you're gonna do 2 double crochets, 1, 2, chain 1, and 2 more double crochet into that 1 chain space. And now the first double crochet here, you're gonna do a back post double crochet. So next you have the 6 back posts in each from the previous row. So the first one is here. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do back post double crochet in each of them. Go for the second back post, the third, fourth, fifth, and the last one, 6. So now at the end we're gonna skip the first double crochet, and into the second, through the stitch, we're gonna put in there 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you're gonna chain 2, and you're gonna repeat the row with the front post. So this one is gonna be front post double crochet in each double crochet. So you have here the first stitch, you're gonna put in there 2 double crochets. So 1 and the second one. So now you have 6 front posts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one. So you're gonna do front post in each one. The second, the third, and so on. And then the next row you're gonna do back post. This is gonna be easy. So now you have the 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. So you're gonna skip the first 2, into the third you're gonna do a front post double crochet, and in that one chain space in there you're gonna put 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 more double crochet into that same space where you did those 2 double crochets, and into the first double crochet in here you're gonna do a front post. So now you're gonna move to the next. You're gonna do 6 front post double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and the 6th one. And at the end you have the 2 double crochet and the chain 3. Skip the first double crochet, and into the second double crochet you're gonna put in there 3 double crochets. So now you're gonna chain 2, and now you have 6. Well, you're gonna put here in the first stitch you're gonna put 2 double crochets, and then you have the 6 back post, 2, 4, 6. Then you're gonna move to this, the cluster of 3 with a chain in between. You're gonna skip the first 2, and in the third you're gonna do back post, and so on. So this is the stitch. Goes really fast, builds really fast, especially if you are to work with this is what we worked up until now. So if you want to do a blanket with a thick yarn, I think this is nice. This is a nice stitch, and this, imagine like long columns. Which one? This one. So you will decide which crochet hook you should use, but working with the back post, I think you should go with at least half of number bigger than the yarn recommends the crochet hook. This one I work with 4.0 millimeter crochet hook with the sample that I just showed you that we worked on. So remember to have, like this one I have 24, yeah, so I have the columns, this one, so 24 or how you say 36. It has to be with the 4 or the 6 at the end when you chain the numbers of chains for whatever project you do, yeah, because otherwise you're gonna finish with this, with 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet at the end, unless you don't mind. Yeah, it's really nice. You can use variegated yarn, you can change colors, whatever you like to do. For example, this sample I worked 4 4 rows, then I change the color. 4 rows with the pink, then 4 rows with the green, and so on. I didn't finish the... I thought it's enough, just for a sample to show you. I didn't do 4 more rows here, but you can do even in rounds. This one looks really nice. I don't know if you like to do this, but I think for a baby blanket, this is really nice. Give it a try. You might enjoy this stitch. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.